For those of you looking for the best laptop of 2019, let's just begin this video by telling you that I call last year's Huawei Matebook X Pro as one of my favorite products of early 2018. Not just laptops, I meant products. It was beautiful, thin and light, and hard to compete with on a spec-for-price comparison. In 2019, the new variant is all about taking that success and matching it with a couple of great new things, in addition to some controversial old ones. I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow, and let me tell you what these are in our full review. Many publications crowned the 2018 variant as the best laptop money could buy. To give you a clear perspective as to why, let me show you one of its direct competitors. This is the latest 13-inch MacBook Pro, fully maxed out. It's just as beautiful, just as thin and light, and when I say maxed out, I mean all the highest options. I'm talking about the more powerful 8th generation quad-core Intel Core i7, 16GB of RAM, and 1TB of storage. The problem is when I tell you that this computer cost me $2,800, so just keep that price in mind to understand my point going forward. Let me begin this video by telling you what I like about this computer, and it begins with the looks. This 2019 variant looks nearly identical to its predecessor. Same metallic unibody design with CNC machine chamfers and a sandblasted finish. What changed is really just the Huawei logo, which is now in text, and that I actually prefer this way. Having it nearly identical to its predecessor also brings other benefits. We have the same great LTPS touchscreen at 3K resolution and 3:2 aspect ratio, and with a crazy 91% screen-to-body ratio. The screen supports the standard Microsoft screen gestures like a 3-finger swipe for screenshots. At 450 nits, this has got to be one of my favorite parts of this computer. It is such a jaw-dropping display. To assist with content consumption, the quad speakers make a return tuned by Dolby Atmos. Huawei hasn't really claimed any improvements in audio quality, but I do notice them to be far deeper sounding than its predecessor. See, last year's model was loud, but that was it. And we also see the return of quad microphones with far-field communication support, allowing for Hey Cortana and Microsoft Translator controls from up to 4 meters away. We have the return of a full-size keyboard that's also splash-proof. I seriously don't know of any other laptop that's this thin and bringing that feature. And we also have the power button that still doubles as a fingerprint scanner, now with a dedicated chip for more secure biometrics, and just as fast as before. For those of you that complained about the odd way that the trackpad worked last year, that got fixed with this generation, so I really have no more complaints here. Where you will find the key differences between this and last year's model is in the internals. We have 10% more power in its 8th generation Core i7, 16 gigs of RAM, up to 1TB on the solid-state drive, faster Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5, and a 57.4 watt-hour battery that you power with Huawei's 65-watt USB-C power adapter, which has become very popular because it serves for pretty much everything. Best of all, we have the same I/O as last year with 2 USB-C connectors on one side and a USB-A port on the other, and with the added advantage that this Thunderbolt 3 port now supports full speeds of up to 40 gigabits per second. Right about now you'd say that's all cool. I mean, this maxed out version of the Matebook X Pro is pretty much like a maxed out 13-inch MacBook Pro when it comes to specs, but the answer is no, not at all. See, while Apple is still reluctant to move to discrete graphics on its 13-inch model, the Matebook X Pro includes an NVIDIA GeForce MX250 for discrete graphics. And if you still remember the $2,800 price tag on the MacBook Pro, okay, the maxed out Matebook X Pro retails for up to $600 less. Yes, you heard that right. But wait, there's more. Huawei has been taking steps into cultivating an ecosystem with its other products. This computer has NFC and Huawei's one-hop technology to transfer files between Huawei phones and laptops, and it is just awesome. Last but not least, this computer is powered by Windows 10 Pro Signature Edition, meaning very little bloat. My overall experience using this computer has seriously been great. From the fluidness of the user interface and how it embraces dark mode on Windows, to the fact that it's very easy to handle for everyday use, this is seriously a great computer. It's literally like having the power of a 13-inch MacBook Pro in one of Apple's new MacBook Airs. But fine, I do have to agree, this is not the notebook, pun intended. So let's leave the love story here and let me jump into the things that I don't like about this computer, and it's actually 2 things. First, cue in the nose cam. Like, sure Huawei, I can applaud the genius idea of having a camera that can be easily hidden for security purposes, The problem is that the angle is just atrocious, and at nearly 1 megapixel of resolution, it's not like if it's a great camera either. I seriously don't even use it at all. And to answer your question from last year's review, a great alternative would be the Logitech Brio. We've got a sleek design that attaches well to the laptop, works through USB-A, and best of all is 4K resolution. And you address security by simply removing the webcam when you don't need it, or it does bring a nifty cover for those of you looking. And second, I have a really hard time understanding the logic of partitioning the hard drive and leaving the Windows partition to just 100 gigabytes. And worst of all, the partition now includes additional protection. If it wasn't for my buddy David Kogan, aka The Unlocker, I wouldn't have solved this, so I'll link to his article on how to solve this in a few easy but detailed steps you need to follow one by one. To conclude, I think that I listed at least 10 pros before I reached the first con. Like every product, this device is not perfect, but the things that it gets right are really hard to resist. We have a gorgeous design, a thin and light footprint, and some of the most powerful specs on a laptop, Windows 10 Signature Edition, and all priced in a way that makes anyone debate if it's worth it to make any design comparison with the product that makes look really bad. The Matebook X Pro is not just the top-of-the-line laptop that Huawei is offering right now, but seriously one of the best laptops money can buy. I doubt you'll find something better than this. Definitely my top pick for laptops in early 2019, and also one of my favorite products hands down. But obviously, your opinion is even more important. Let us know in the comments down below if you agree with our assessment, and while you're at it, make sure you follow us on social media, subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.